Hello, welcome in Sagittarius. I am doing your reading today. I'm gonna make this really quick because I filmed. Oh my gosh, I've been having the hardest time with getting your video. Um, I had to record it like last week. I recorded your video like 3 times, and then I finally got it, and then I've been trying to upload it. Larry's been trying to upload for like past 3 days. So I was like, you know what? Screw it, scrap it. Maybe you just need a new general message. Alongside, I will be also doing your July reading when it comes to that time. But for some reason, your general message just did not want to come out. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it, scrap it. Let's do it again. I have storage on my phone this time, and so I don't want to waste your time here. So just know that I'm really trying to get this message out. And it's funny because like your last messages were about like knowing when to give up, like not give up, but like when something's not reciprocated or something's not working out, like knowing when to walk away. And it was like kind of like with your videos, it's kind of like, when do I just stop? Right? Because like your video was supposed to go up 2 days ago. I filmed it like a week ago. So I just like, you know what, it's been a week. Maybe the universe has a different message for you now. Or maybe that message was just not supposed to go up, I guess. But let's go. So messages from Spirit. What message do you have for Sagittarius at this current time when they come across this message? You can play this to any of your Sagittarius placements, especially in Chiron. So Page of Swords comes out here. So there's something here about getting information. You could be observing something, watching something. But there is gathering information. 3 of Wands. The Hangman. All right, so Sagittarius, you could be very much trying to are you planning something for a future here? There's something here about planning ahead, gathering information to plan ahead, to make a move, to do something. You may feel kind of stuck in this or stagnant, but some of you may need to also just surrender here. And the idea of letting go or surrendering here is causing you to stress out here. It's funny because this is similar to kind of the last message here, because 3 of Wands can represent the sense of like waiting here, especially with the Hangman. Are you keeping lookout for something, Sagittarius? Keeping watch? Are you keeping watch for something here? And it's keeping you in your head. So I mean, what is Sagittarius trying to get information or watching here? Show me the Page of Swords. So this could be something here about travel. We have the Chariot. For some of you, it's about a path. High Priestess. There's something also could be, you could be watching something from a distance here. But there's something about this that is very unknown, mysterious about this. It's like you don't have, it's like no matter how much you watch or keep, you're searching, it's just like it's unknown. It's unknown here. We have the Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles here? There's something here about an opportunity or an offer even. Okay. Something here could purposefully be hidden from you. This could be your guides doing this. They're purposefully hiding something from you because this is an opportunity to kind of for you to test your intuition. So if you're kind of like waiting and you're like trying to get information and maybe like you're not getting any information or you're not seeing anything, it's your guys telling you, hey, this is time for you to follow your heart, trust your intuition, and use discernment. Those three. Here, instead of you trying to maybe go out and find the correct answer, it's more so like trusting yourself, Sagittarius. Queen of Swords is someone who uses discernment, uses their past to kind of discern the future here, right? And so this is an opportunity to use what you've learned from your past to make a choice, a decision, to essentially just guide you forward here. And it could be possibly, again, you're looking for kind of like information, you're watching. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like, I think you may expect someone to give you all the answers and you just kind of like, yep, okay. But there's something here about you doing something on your own and using your own sense of intuition, knowledge, your heart, what you really desire here. Three of Wands. Three of Cups. There could be something here with a reunion or getting together with people here. Is this about getting together with someone? Like you're unsure and so maybe you're searching for answers. So what do I do? What do I need the answer. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. It's like you want someone to tell you kind of like maybe what to do. And you're like, yeah, like just tell me what to do and I'll do it. But like the universe is kind of like, nah, like we want you to figure out on your own. Like you make the decision on your own. Don't let me, don't let a reader, don't let anyone else tell you what to do. We want you to figure it out by yourself because you're smart enough to do it and you have good intuition here and you can do it. So whatever this is, I'm not supposed to give you an answer. Maybe that's why your video is not meant to go up here, because you're meant to figure it out on your own. Oh my God. You're meant to figure it out on your own. Maybe that's why my video wasn't going up for you, Sagittarius, because they really wanted you to do something on your own and not like have guidance from outside sources here. Sorry, that's so funny. But yeah, they want essentially you to make a decision here about, you know, who you connect with, you know. Show me the thing here. Sorry. Maybe this is why your video was like never going up here. That's so funny. Sorry. Yeah, there's something, again, I feel like there's something here around, you know, when it comes to making decisions, whether like you should invest in something or not. It's like you really need to follow your own heart, right? You need to follow what is in alignment with you. And that means even if it takes time to figure out, okay, what are my morals? What are my values? What aligns with me? What is my truth? What do I believe in? right? There's something here about just like following what feels right to you. That's like the answer, right? That is the answer. What feels right? Like, what is your heart saying, and not listening to what other people are telling you, okay? And so, like, if you find yourself in positions where you're asking for advice and maybe you're not getting the answer you want to hear, or you're like disappointed, maybe that's a sign also. If you go to someone for advice and they give you an answer and you're like, I don't like that, that is also a sign. That's a sign in itself, right? Because if you don't know what to do, but you know what not to do, that means you know what direction to kind of face here. And swords. Yeah, you could be stressing because you don't want to screw something up. Like, you don't want to miss out on an opportunity. There could be a fear of missing out here, or maybe rejecting a wrong offer. Here for some of you, if it's making an offer to someone else, this could be reversed. Like, you're like, should I make that offer? Should I not? Should I not? Okay. There could be something here with, in the past, you may have missed out on something. And so that is kind of where the fear is, because you don't want to miss out on an opportunity, because maybe in the past you did. Maybe because you like didn't follow your heart. Maybe you follow someone else's guidance and you're like, dang, like I rejected this because like someone else told me to, or you know, that tarot reader told me to like say no to this, even though I really didn't like want to. It didn't like feel right with me, but I did it anyways, right? And so you could be stressing about what to do because you're like, well, you know, I don't want to miss out on anything, reject anything that is actually for me. And the universe is saying, well, it's time for you to trust yourself, babe. It's time for you to start trusting your heart and what your feelings and what feels right to you, and use your discernment from the past. Yeah, Three of Swords. You may have possibly been misguided in the past or misled in the past here. And so like there could be this fear of that happening again and you missing out on something. However, there's something here about the answers in your past here. Things that your own experiences is your truth, is your answers, things that you've experienced, things that you know are true. That is your answer, things that you know are true, right? Show me the Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles. When it comes to, this again could be about reuniting with someone here for some of you, or a group of people. The truth is in your past here. I think the question here is, do you guys have the same goals? Do you guys have the same values? Do you guys want to pursue the same thing? And if you aren't really sure, we have the Knight of Pentacles, where it's kind of like, you also have the opportunity to take something slow and steady. You don't have to rush into anything. Right? And so, right? It's funny because we have your card here. We have the Fool and Temperance. And Temperance is all about, can be about divine timing, alignment here. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith. And this is a Sagittarius card, Temperance. And so sometimes to figure things out, you might have to just take a leap of faith. You know, if there's something about hesitating here. Some things require a leap of faith. And I feel like the universe is telling you to take more risk in your life instead of playing it so safe here. And this could be due to the past, maybe you being so practical and logical in your way of approaching things cause you to miss out on certain things, where now the universe is like, hey, Sagittarius, time for you to take a big leap of faith in whatever this is. Maybe this is a reunion. If someone invites you somewhere, like, hey, let's go out. You might be like, I don't know. Hey, go with your gut feeling. Go with your gut feeling. Because usually your gut feelings will tell you if something sits right with you or not here, right? You're meant to kind of, Sagittarius, you're meant to explore things not by logic or what makes sense, but what excites you and what feels good to you. You're meant to explore things by faith. That's why Sagittarius, Jupiter, 9th house, that is all about like religious spirituality, and like those are things that require faith, right? There's no concrete proof that something's real. It's just, I have a feeling, I have a knowing. You know, that's Jupiter, very optimistic of like faith and abundance and, you know, very bigger, larger than life mentality. And that's how you're supposed to live your life, Sagittarius. And like, again, this can go to any Sagittarius placements, and especially if you have Sagittarius and Chiron. But yeah, there's something here about the universe. I feel like the universe is telling you, like, hey, we're not going to give you the answer, okay? You have to kind of follow your gut, use discernment from your past, what worked, what didn't work. And, you know, if you're really not sure, hey, you know, take a leap of faith. Go for it. You never know what could happen, right? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. That is all I have for you here. Hopefully this goes up. Okay. And I wish you the best of luck. Bye, Sag, and wish you the best. See you in July.